So yeah, I know yesterday I posted that I wasn't gonna post because my lung blew up, I had surgery, all that. But I do want to post on this four blue situation, just because of a personal grudge I have with this game. Uh, when this game first started testing, I think like 7, 8, almost like a year ago. At this point, they literally denied me because I was associated with type soul drama. And that's how I already knew that the game was gonna go down this route, because the old owners were literally like old, very like GOROSEI type owners of type soul, like the very high up people, the ones that first originally created the game. And that's basically what happened. Exactly as I thought was gonna happen with the game. Basically, the owner, if you guys haven't already like caught up with all the drama currently in 4 Blues, the owner sold the game, didn't pay out any developers, didn't do anything. His name's Siren, and he is actually the one that originally leaked all of Type Soul. So the reason why we have Type Soul copies, the reason why I have a Type Soul copy, the reason why Type Soul copies are a thing in general is all because of this one dude. And for some reason, he was allowed to be put on lead dev or owner of another game. 4 Blues, it was supposed to be a CC game, it had parry base. It actually looked pretty fun. But he was the owner, and he sold it for 5 million USD, apparently. I don't know if that's true, but I don't know how GOROSEI, when it was already released, averaging 40k, only sold for like, what was it, 400k USD? And then 4 Blues, a CC game that isn't even dropped yet, sells for 5 million. I don't know if I fully buy that. If it is true, I mean, props to him, I guess. He got generational wealth. He is set for life. He doesn't have to be on this Roblox shit anymore. And he didn't pay anyone. He's good. Like, congrats. Hey, if he did that, I can't hate on it. Because, let's be honest, if all of us sold a game for 5 million, and then they were like, oh yeah, give 30% in taxes, and then give another 30% to developers, and leave yourself with like 1 million, I'm gonna be 100% honest. I don't think anyone in their right mind is doing that. Especially when you're already known as a corrupted developer, and there's a chance that you won't even be hired on another game ever again. I would just take the 5 mil and then pay the 30% taxes and call it a day. And that's basically what he did. So that's whatever. But if you guys don't remember, I posted a video on KT, the developer, I think like, I don't even know how long ago. I think it was like 2 weeks ago. Last GOROSEI update. But I don't know if it's a new sinister trio, like we had Cetro, Dave, and Nova as a trio. But apparently there is a new sinister trio with XY, Pumpkin, and KT. Because these three, anywhere they go, it is doomed for failure. And that is just the simple truth. I don't know if it's the new Diddy collection of developers or who they are. XY seems to be the most chill out of all of them. I haven't seen really anything on him. But I do know Pumpkin is like Indian and says the hard R and everything like that. Literally, like, he spammed it like 9 times instead of VZ. And then turned off his camera and showed that he wasn't even black. And then KT, the one that I originally had a problem with in the first place. Well, I didn't even really, I just thought it was funny because he banned someone for talking back. But as you guys can see on these screenshots on your screen, apparently he's a diddler as well. So that's always nice to see in the Roblox community. Another, yeah, it's not that hard. It's really just not that hard to find someone your own age. Trust me, it's really not. Like, if you went outside for probably about 30 minutes a day, I think anyone could achieve it. I don't know how you're going down this route where you're literally like, bro, it's bad. I don't know how you get to that point where you're messaging someone, do it, I need material, I'm gonna beat something and it's not you. I don't know how you get to that point in life where you're just going down that route. I mean, I feel bad for you, I guess. That's the only thing that I can really say. I don't know. I just don't understand why there's a new sinister trio here to plague every single game that they go to. I don't know why. And Type Soul's coming back soon. I am genuinely scared because if I see XY, actually I think they're already on the team. I'm not gonna lie. I think KT, XY, and all them are already on the Type Soul team. Not only that, they have Tiger Boolean still have Dave, Cetro. I wouldn't be surprised if Nova's back. They have Green back, which he's been exposed like 4 times in the recent months, and I just haven't made a video on it because I can't be asked to make another Green video. So we are gonna have even more Diddlers on the Type Soul team than we originally had. And for me, that's great. That is a great thing to hear, because you already know, the whole summer, I'm going to be posting on them. But I don't know how one game can collectively just collect them all like fucking Pokemon. Like, I don't know how that's possible. I don't know. They're literally the Elite fucking 4 from Pokemon. I don't know how that's possible. But yeah, Gory, 4 Blues, Type Soul, any other game that you see those people working on, is to simply just stay away. Stay away. If you load into a Discord and you see KT, XY, and Pumpkin on the team, or Renaissance, or ZL, or anyone like that, your best option is to leave instantly. It's just how it is. Instantly, your best option is just to leave the fucking Discord, because either your money will be taken, your time will be taken, or worst of all, both will be taken. You'll buy a game, you'll wait for the game, and then they'll exit scam. That's just how it is. So yeah, moral of the story, I don't know how these games can be situated with the same people every time, and they just keep getting away with it. And then not only that, they defend each other. Like, KT got exposed for doing that to a minor, and then XY went in chat and said, "Nah, chill guys, that's not even him," as it's blatantly him. Like, I don't know how that's possible. I don't know why you would do that to yourself, especially XY, because he has an audience now. You know, after posting Gory, streaming, doing all that, he actually does have like a semi-decent audience. So I don't know why he would do that to himself. But that's basically it for this video. You know, calm, normal video. Nothing really that crazy, if we're being completely honest. The craziest thing is the fact 4 Blues apparently sold for 5 million USD. I still don't see how that is humanely possible to buy a non-released game that has almost no hype for 5 million. Like, the game looked good, don't get me wrong. Not only that, I don't know why you would be buying games and then instantly put the development team of XY Pumpkin and KT. Like, you have all that money. You can buy or pay literally any developer you want. Why do you have to have the Sinister trio themselves on your dev team? And how did a trio replace Dave, Cetro, and Nova that quickly? This should not be possible. This should not be happening in the Roblox community, but it is. And honestly, I personally don't care. I make money off this. This is what I live for, so go ahead. But I just don't know how it's possible. I genuinely don't understand how you can sit there, have money. Like, you have money. Like, every single Roblox developer has money. So you're sitting there, wads of cash, probably at least 100K plus in your bank. And your first thought in your mind, on your free time, by the way, these, like, they weren't even working during, this is free time. And your first thought is, let me boot up Discord and go talk to a minor? Like, there's genuinely nothing more beneficial that you could have done instead of doing that. You could have took your money, invested it, and like 10x your money. And lived life freely and never had to boot up Roblox ever again. Or at least like buy a car and go drive it. Do anything. Take a vacation. Something. But instead, you boot up Discord and talk to a minor. We need to get brain scans on some of these developers, especially KT. Just brain scan all of them, because they genuinely need to be studied, like in a lab, because they're not real humans. I don't know what they are, but they're not human. I can tell you that much. But yeah, that's it for me. If you guys end up enjoying it, like, subscribe, do all that. Expedition 33. I'm not gonna lie, I might have to stream it, because this might be the best game I've ever played. And that is full delays. I don't even care. It might be. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that's it for me. I'll see you guys at the next one. Peace.